Hello guys, today we are going to learn, continue from where we start in quadratification. And if you look at how to solve these two questions for this video, add the terms that make each of the following a perfect square, factorize the results. So in some Y question, they will ask you to what, the question normally comes in objective, and they will say what can be added to a quadratic expression to make it a perfect square. So we are going to learn how to do that, and also how to factorize the expression, and whether after you might have added the perfect square. So for A part of the question, A, we have 1/4 s squared minus 2/3 s squared. In my previous video, in this place there's not a coefficient of s squared, but this one there is what? Coefficient. So what we are going to do is that we have to take this 1/4 out, which is 1/4, open bracket. If I remove 1/4 out here, it will remain s squared, which means that this value will change because I will remove 1/4 out because it will go to affect this. And if that is the case, see that this one is a fraction, it will be 2/3 times this denominator here times 4, then sy. I will explain this again. You have 1/4, then this is s squared minus 2/3. Since that I have removed 1/4 out, I multiply this one by 4. But if I assume this 4 is at here, I will not divide it by what? 4 again, then sy. If you look at it now, if 4 cancels with 4, now we still have 2/3, which means we are going to have 1/4 s squared minus 2 times 4, we have 8/3 sy. So is this one that I have in bracket that I'm going to solve normally the way we do in the previous video. We have s squared minus 8/3 sy. So remember the formula I gave you to solve the what can be added to a quadratic expression to make it the perfect square is 1/2 times this one, b here, is minus 8/3. Then we now square it. We now have 1 times minus 8, we have minus 8, all over 2 times 3, we have 6, then all square. Which is still the same thing as minus 8 square, mean minus 8 times minus 8, which is 64, minus 8 times minus 8, which is equal to 60, because minus will cancel minus, we have 8 times 6, 64, all over 6 times 6, 36. So this can not be what? Being the what you're going to add it to, because there's something can go, 2 can go into the 2. 64 divided by 2, we have 32. Y 36 divided by 2, we have 18. Something can still go. 32 divided by 2, we have 16. Then 18 divided by 2, we have 9. Which means that 16/9 can be added to this expression to make it a perfect square. We now have 1/4, open bracket, this s squared minus 8/3xy. Then plus what we have as the perfect square, 16/9. Then how can we factorize this? It's very, very easy. What you are going to do is we have 1/4, open bracket. Now the square root of x squared is x. Then we now check the sign here. We have minus and plus, which means we're going to take minus. When one of these is carrying minus, we are going to pick minus as the sign we are going to use here. Minus the square root of 16 is 4. Then square root of 9 is 3/3. But this question comprises of 2 letters, s and y. Already we have used s. The next letter should be y. I will attach that next letter to this, which is y. Then L should be all square. Which means the answer now is what we are asked to solve, which is 1/4 s squared minus 2/3 sy plus what we have as the perfect square, 16/9. 16/9 is equal to what I have here, 1/4, open bracket, s minus 4/3y. This is the final answer for the first question. Now the second question, which is B, we have 4u squared minus 2/3u. If you look at it, we have coefficients here again. We have to take the 4 out. we have 4 open bracket u square minus 2 over 3u. This is it. And this can never be 2 over 3 again. Let me remind you that we have used 4 is out of bracket, which means this one affects. Remember in the first question, the 4 that I used to multiply is at denominator, but this one is at numerator, which means you're going to what? Divided by 1 reciprocal of what is here, reciprocal. But since that this one is 1 over 4, I multiply by 4. But since that the quotient here is number, I'll multiply by the reciprocal of that one, which is 1 over 4. Here 4 times 1 over 4. I'll explain it again. The coefficient here I remove out is 4. It's not over, which means I'll multiply by 1 over 4, one of that thing. But here is 1 over 4, I'll multiply by only 4. So here we are going to have close bracket 4 open bracket u square minus 2 times 1, we have 2u, all over 3 times 4, we have 12. So now what am I going to do? Have to find what can be added to this to make it a perfect square. So remember our formula, we have 1 over 2 multiplied by this coefficient here minus 2 over 12, then all square, which is 2 cancel 2, we have minus 1 over 12, minus 1 over 12, all square, which is equal to minus 1 over 12 times minus 1 over 12, which means we are going to have minus cancel minus 1 times 1, we have 1 over 12 times 144, which means that 1 over 144 can be added to the expression to make it a perfect square. Then I'll come back to this, where we have this. We have 4 open bracket u square minus 2u all over 12 plus what can be added is 1 over 144. Then I have to find a way to factorize this. So if I want to factorize that, I'll have 4 open bracket square root of u squared is what? U minus, then the square root of 1 is 1 over square root of 144 is 12. Then if you look at this question, there's no 2 letters, it's only 1 letter, which means this side will not attach with any letter. Then close bracket, which is square. Now say therefore, from the question, we have 4 open bracket u square minus 2 over 3u, 2 over 3, so 2 over 12u, then plus 1 over 144 is now equal to this answer, 4 open bracket u minus 1 over 12 all square as the final answer. Thank you and peace out.